I didn't know I was gonna have to go into work so early. Mainly just fucking this Moa. Oh, it's so pretty. And there's this new makeup brush brand, brush. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna hop right in, and today we're gonna do a full face of new makeup or newer makeup. Okay, so first up I have a new primer. This is the Milani SPF BFF SPF 30 primer. So I'm gonna put this on because I'm trying to work on taking better care of my body, meaning also my skin, meaning I need to wear more sunscreen. So let's put this in. I'm also gonna go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and mainly focus that on my nose and by the side of my nose, just because the pores on my nose are always humongous. Like, hi, nice to meet you, please, thank you, and go away. So I'm just also rubbing this in. I also have a mirror right here, so looking that way. I got this new NYX color correcting concealer, and I do have some red, very little. I'm just gonna dip into this green. I'm just gonna let it sit on my face while I do my eyeshadow. So I went to Ulta Beauty yesterday, and oh my gosh, I found this gorgeous brand new Colourpop. I don't know if it's only exclusive at Ulta because I really have never heard anyone talk about it. I haven't even heard Colourpop talk about it until I went to Ulta Beauty. But this is the Cabana Club Pressed Powder Palette. It is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So I haven't really been buying a lot of Colourpop, but this, like the shimmers, it's just so summery and it's so pretty. So I was like, screw it, we're gonna get it. We're first gonna go into this shade called Rattan. I'm just gonna go in with a larger fluffy brush. And I'm just lightly dusting it in my crease. Like I said, I'm kind of rushing this morning because I do have to work in 2 hours exactly. We're gonna go into this lovely shade. It is so pretty. I have way too many like it in other palettes, called Take It Easy. Another fluffy brush, but one that's quite more smaller. And also I'm gonna gently put this in my outer crease area and the outer corner. I think I'm gonna go into the tiniest bits of Bikini and go in with the same brush. I just cleaned it off. I do have a stippling sponge that I use to clean off shadows. Super convenient, by the way, in case you don't have one and you play with makeup, even not all the time, but just like even a little bit. It's just so nice. And I'm just gonna put it in the same spot that I just put Take It Easy to make it a tad bit more warm. And we'll do the shade called High Season, and I'm just gonna put it here to my 3/4 inner corner. It's just such a really pretty shade. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I always use my finger because it's easy. Don't have to dirty a brush, and I don't have the long nails, so it's perfect. Yep, this is amazing. I love this. I'm gonna go and darken it up with this shade called Throw Shade. This brush, I'm gonna clean it off real quick because I'm pretty sure I did not clean it off. This is a very small, dense, fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna gently tap on the out. I'm tapping and pressing it first into the outer corners, and then I'll go in and blend it out. But as of now, I just want to press. And then I'll blend it out in circular motions. Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry. Getting too excited over here, y'all. So for my inner corner, I actually think I'm going to go into this gorgeous orange shimmer shade. I actually don't have any shade in any of my 30 plus palettes of this shimmery orange. It is so beautiful. It is called Bahama Mama. And I'm actually going to use this as my inner corner. Just going in. Ooh, that's so pretty. So that's all that I'm using today. I'll probably do another tutorial, at least over on my Instagram. So follow me on my Instagram in case you have not, because I do so much more makeup looks over there. Because I really want to do a crazy colorful look with that. I'm going to work today, so I'm trying to tone it down a little. I'm going to just pat using a beauty sponge I just press in where I put my green concealer and then cover it up with my actual concealer, as well as putting on my concealer at the same time. And why do I feel like that was just so confusing? And I'll also link all the products that I use down below. So do not fear, it will link in my description box. I probably shouldn't wear this blush today because it doesn't really go with the color scheme, but it's such a pretty blush and it's brand new. It is from Juvia's Place, which is a Black-owned beauty business, and it is called Bella. 2 taps. Honestly, that was probably too much, but I don't care because it's such a pretty shade. And this one, y'all, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna blend it upwards, but in circular motions so that it, like, you know, blends. It is the NARS Laguna bronzer. It is so pretty. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. I recently went to Five Below, besides going to Ulta, and there's this new makeup brush brand called Clique Pro. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is their angle brush. So I personally don't own a lot of brushes like this, and it feels soft, so I figured why not buy it and test it out. So I'm just dipping it, and I'm actually going to use this to contour my face like that, as well as my jawline. And I do wear a mask at work, but, you know, I still like to look snatched and bronzed because why not? I have this brand new Butter Collection from Physicians Formula. It's a face palette with this beautiful chick I used for my last video, and I'm coming back because I can't get enough. And I like to, instead of like slide it on back and forth, I like to press. So I have this new mascara that I have been using a ton. I don't know if I've used it on camera yet. Maybe I have for 1 or 2 videos. But this is the Essence Princess Lash Mascara. It is waterproof, so it's going to be a pain in the butt to take off later, but it's worth it. But before we put that on, I'm going to go ahead and put on this black cream eyeliner from Essence as well in my waterline, as well as up here. Before I forget, I'm going to go into the Pretty Vulgar loose powder. This is in the shade The Powder Room 147, and I'm going to go in with the same brush that I used to blend out my blush, and I'm going to set my entire face, or else I am going to forget, and then I'm going to go to work looking oily as heck. Which I normally get oily in the T-zone, so like my nose and my upper cheeks, and 100% my forehead. So to finish this up, I got this brand new lip gloss, right? Liquid lip balm, my bad. I think it's from Catrice. Again, I'll link it below in case I'm wrong. It's supposed to have vitamin E, shea butter, green tea, and go berry. I don't know what that is, but it's supposed to. And this is in the shade Golden Ginger. I love, that is so smooth. Yeah, I can tell why it's called a liquid lip balm. Oh my gosh, that is so like, ugh. It's like velvety. I love that. I'm gonna take this to work. I'm gonna put it in my purse. Alright, here is the final look. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I know it was a little bit too down low. Normally I go crazy with lashes and glitter, but I probably have only an hour until I get to work. So without further ado, my loves, never forget you are stunning, you are beautiful, but above all, stay blessed. And I mean that. You're blessed, okay? And beautiful and stunning, never forget that. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, and give this video a likes, as well as go follow me on my Instagram because I definitely do more makeup over there. Adios, goodbye, and see you next time. Mwah.